I don't love you anymore.
Hello everybody, welcome once again to another video from your good old lazy Lebanese lifestyle, or the artist formerly known as the Lebanese Unboxer. Today, finally, no food for us today to review, to sample, to see, to talk about and bitch about its price. Today it's a proper unboxing and I will be doing it for the first time with you, thanks to a dear old friend who came from France and got me one of the most wonderful gifts a Lebanese unboxer can ever wish for. But first, let's start with a small history. I'm a huge fan of The Legend of Zelda. Ever since the days of the Nintendo Entertainment System, NES, the 8-bit miracle back in the 80s. So, I remember playing my first Zelda game. It was the first Zelda with the first game with ever save feature. It had a small battery inside the cartridge so you could save the game. Unheard of in the late 80s and the first 90s. That was wizardry. I played that game. Thanks to Nintendo Power, I had a map, so I could have managed and finished it, because back then there was no internet, no guides, no walkthrough, so you had to do it relying on yourself. So, with the time passing, I played another few Zelda games, but not much, since I kinda grew distant from Nintendo and became a Sony fanboy. But through the years, I still ached to play them, so when I got a Wii U, I managed to revisit them. I had Super Nintendo, but I never played that Super Nintendo Zelda game. It was swell, but I played it on the Game Boy Advance. I think the Game Boy Advance was my first reintroduction to Zelda games. And speaking of Zelda, here is Zelda. Gotcha, this is Link. Everyone says Zelda, but actually it is Link. Here is one of the amiibos for Zelda. I think this is from the Twilight Princess one. Such a nice little figure. I really do like amiibos. They are really fun. And speaking of Twilight Princess, I also managed to get it on the Wii U. It was the remaster. Also got Majora's Mask. Really one of my least favorites one, but it's still great. And there was this, A Link Between Worlds. That was a great game also. And that kind of reminds me of something. If you can stick with me for a small while. I remember I have another Zelda game. It was there on the rack. It was this, Link's Awakening, the remake of the original Game Boy. I love this game so much. Funny story, I managed to win this game without dying once, so I got the real ending even without trying. Because it's basically a step-to-step remake for the original one, so it wasn't very hard. And one of my prized possessions is this one, the new Nintendo 3DS XL with the Majora's Mask edition. I am pretty sure this is a collector piece. This is why it's still inside, so I keep it mint and I display it. And also a small bric-a-brac. It is this one. It is a pendant, dog tag style. You can see here the Hyrule crest, Link's sword, and it says trademark Nintendo. This is a nice little trinket to own. So how about we take these off to the side like this. It will take a minute, not much, so we can have some space for our main attraction. That is really quite a miracle, since you know things are hard to get in Lebanon at this time. So today my friend, he came from France and got me this, the Game & Watch Legend of Zelda color screen. And this is wonderful. The box itself is great. It has a plastic wrap on it. You can see how the machine is, Legend of Zelda. Small decals here and there. It's all good. From the back we can see the different games, the different modes in it. It's really such a nice package with the green and the gold, because the reminder, the games on the NES were golden tinted. Anyway, without further ado, let's get our trusty knife of our ancestors so we can open it. I noticed the opening is from here and there is a small adhesive, so we'll try to cut it, and we cut it carefully. And now let's do the unboxing with each other. It's really not that easy. First of all, we can remove this. It is still glued from the other side. This I didn't notice. So We reintroduce the knife. We try to put it here, and it is now fully open. This is my bad. I think this should slide immediately. So we get this, the plastic. Ah, this is nice. It has the decals on it. So let us see the box. Again, let me close it. So we get the full effect. And there's nice, I saw some nice things about it. This is how the the package look. Different screen. The screen of The Legend of Zelda is over here. It's nice. It's golden and everything, and I think we're supposed to open it from here. It opens like this, and there is an easy way to take it out. It should come out like this. There is something inside more. Let's check it. There's a small paper, and here, when I opened, I noticed something from here. Here it is. Special thanks to you. You're welcome. Because I paid money for this. Not really, it was a gift. There is some code here. Maybe we'll get something from it. An instruction booklet. This will be nice. And this is the main attraction. It's a collector box. I think we can open it from here for the USB Type-C cable. This is the machine. Here they kind of tell you how you can make this into display case. So put it like that and you can display it without the box from outside. And the USB cable is inside. I'll keep it. I don't want to ruin it. And here is the machine itself. Luckily, there's no tape on it. You can see already the green color. Let's put this on the side. And here it is. The machine itself. It's nice. The D-pad is solid. The buttons are great. Select, start, game, time, pause. There's nothing up there. Nothing down here. There is here, I think this is the, not the USB. I don't know what is this. We'll have, maybe it's the speaker. And from here there is the USB Type-C, and I think this is the power. From behind there's the Triforce over here. That's very nice. Let's see if it has, see, the power came out. Let's continue later. Anyway, we're back again. This sadly is the second time I'm trying to make a video and the power goes off. It's exactly 6 p.m. Anyway, let's continue where we left off. This is the machine. It's quite good. It's very light, but it doesn't feel like it's made from cheap plastic. Let's hope there's some charge in it. Let's see. Nice. Press time button. I think this is the time button. This is nice. Let's press the game. We can choose. There is the Japanese version or the English version for everyone, and there are the games. Let's try one of them, maybe the original Zelda. Here it is. Now that's great. The music is there. Let's press start. I forgot there's a star here and the select, so we can change the here. We can register our name. It's with the star. Here it is. Such a nice sound. Of course, the iconic. It's dangerous to go alone. Take this. So we'll take the sword. This is beautiful. Maybe if we press game, you can choose anything here. This is nice. Maybe we choose this, game and watch. So you just go left and right like this and hit something. This is such a nice time waster. There are all here. Zelda 2, for example. It's here. I don't know if there is some way to raise the volume. It's not here. Anyway, I don't know if you can see it. I think no, but this one lights up. So that's very nice. Maybe you can see it a little way. Nice music. We go back to game and it's like this. If we turn it off, it's like this. It's easy as pie. It's such a nice little thing. Mainly, I will keep it in this box, put it like this, and I will display. As I was saying, this is such a nice gift. I'm incredibly happy with it. I really wanted it for a long time, but I couldn't manage to buy it in my country, and I couldn't import it because taxes are so high. So I got it as a really, really nice gift, and I will keep it close to my heart for the rest of my life. Anyway, this was our video for today. Sorry about the power cut. This is part of the Lebanese life, and I'm so much happy to be able to do at least one review for some modern piece of technology, because I am really happy with this. Maybe one day I will find the Mario variant and I put it next to it, but as far as I'm concerned, this is much important than the Mario one. More games, and really, Mario, you can play it everywhere. Zelda is rare these days. So I'm happy with this. Hope you had a great time unboxing this amazing piece with me, and I will catch you on next time. So take care.
Change the world. My final message.